Hello beautiful people of YouTube, I am Vex and welcome to Vexed Out. We are back at Veilguard, but before we go into Sea of Blood, we have some companion talks to have. Is it going to tell me how I need to feed my caretaker, essentially?
Need and knowledge.
So as we gather mementos and such like that, we can feed knowledge to the caretaker and upgrade our shop. So that just means all the gear, once we find it and like it, we can start maxing it out and getting bonus stats on stuff, upgrades, so on and so forth. But we need to go talk to Balara.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no!
How do you not love her?
Just breaking things.
And she's got so much booty. That won't help.
Easy there. Smashing things won't help.
Sorry, I'm frustrated. My thoughts aren't lining up. The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Smashing things won't help, but smashing people will. Give yourself a break, you'll do better than I would. You're smart, you got this. Well, give yourself a break.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler.
Same.
Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I'd been with didn't care for it.
Not a problem.
And I'm doing it. Again.
Focus on the task.
It's an ancient elven artifact. An unstable one. Just get it working, and try not to blow anything up.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Don't take too long.
We can't wait too long.
Right. A short nap, then. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
That's my girl.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Balara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Bum bum bum. Alright, so we have finished with Balara. And that means quest time with Scout Harding. Sadly, Thick Hip Mommy has nothing for us right now.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
We'll come back to that. We're gonna get new Gonna get a new party member first. Find a way to Arlathan. The unfamiliar sense. So, but yeah, no, we need another Antivan Crow. And the more we amass party members, these fun little interactions continue. Actually, I just realized I can fast travel. It does always help. Because, yeah, it wants me to go through the crossroads to Treviso, when we could just go straight to Treviso. The competition for my thick-hip mommy's attention.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. I've arranged for one of my friends to meet us.
You made it. I hear you go by Rook these days.
I sure as shit do.
It's good to see you. Meet Andaratea of House Cantori.
No need to be formal with friends. Thea, please. Come. Viago is gathering the others. He's happy you're home.
I doubt that.
Trust me, he complains more when you're not around.
The documents, it's all there. Of course, yes. I'll be more mindful.
Good. We're here for your protection.
Nice titties.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Ooh. Ashkari. Wish you could see the pictures a bit better.
If your stomach bothers you, a little ginger will set you right.
Yes, that is true. If your tummy is upset, have ginger. Ginger ale is a great cure-all for a tummy bug.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough. Gave me what she could.
I hate seeing Treviso ground down.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
Amen, sister. Taya? Taya, where are you going, honey? Fortunately, I know where she's going.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
The Cantori Diamond.
Did you finish that contract? To stop the Dreadwolf?
Hello, Viago. And it's complicated.
How many times do I have to tell you? Crows always finish the job.
We just can't take initiative, right? My run-in with the Antam taught me that.
Don't let him scold you too much. V was worried about you.
Aww.
Rook, this is Catarina de la Morte.
The first Talon. I'm honored. Which makes you...
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blighted mages. I need our best. The man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Perfect. What's the catch? Well, that's relief. Sadly, we're doing the hard-ass route.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
It was never that simple.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
So this mission is actually really awesome. So we are going to dedicate almost an entire video to it, just because this is a long quest, but a cool quest.
Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Kinda showing she was right to hide it from you, huh?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
So yeah, this mission's pretty cool. We're going to an underwater prison. So, you know me, I love this idea. Like, how...
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Because how fucking cool is this? Yeah. Calivan. The other wardens do not want to go near the crow's cell anymore. Can't we see, can't someone else go do it? Slaves, maybe?
Look! So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Nothing up there, that's right. Again, come on, how fucking cool is this? Oh, and Arno just headbutt the mic. Oh, across the bridge. And I'm being headbutted by a cat. Not now, honey. And of course the disturbing, oh great, there's a leak in the barricade. We might die.
Oh, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Since my last character was an elf, I'm offended.
If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? The demon of Virantium. He's sort of a big shot among the crows, isn't he?
Yes.
The grandson of the first Talon? The crow who almost wiped out the Venatori? You could say that.
And just like Mass Effect, we're really big into sliding down things now. Thought there was a chest down there, I was wrong. Chest. Chest. It's a dead end and you don't want me to go there? Fuck you, of course I will. Because that's where treasure chests live.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
You know, like the guy responsible for killing most of the Venatori? It's a thought.
All right, we're almost through.
Yeah, but I'm gonna check this first. Nope, dead end. Read. Ovidius. No, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. Yeah, that's a great thing to hear. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Oh, that's... Are we gonna go back to Billie Holiday's Southern Trees Bear Strange Fruit? Because no, and no, and no. Get the juniors to do their jobs. If you're not familiar with that song, ooh, are you in for some really depressing American history. I'm Nearus. I was Nearus. We were, we are Nearus. I don't have an amulet on yet, so let's put that on. And into prison we go.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Delamore. Get ready.
Or...
Hail, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your fateful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. How's Deriva? I'm here to bring you home.
How's Deriva? You're a crow.
No shit, Sherlock. Wouldn't identify myself as others. I'm pretty sure there's the thing about if you pretend to be a crow, you get killed. Zevran. Or, you know, be a crow and betray them. Zevran.
I'm your way out.
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
Also, no shit, Sherlock.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. You know what that means. Crows don't break contracts.
Make it quick.
Fine. But we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
So if you haven't figured out, Treviso is essentially Spain.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban, the prison warden.
Where do we find them?
In the tower. There's a bridge.
Not anymore. We'll have to find another way across.
Mages, my specialty.
Alright. One of them has a key.
Oh, this way. This way. Through the big doors I couldn't get through earlier.
What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
So yeah, Treviso is essentially Spain. Orlais is essentially France. The south is essentially part of the UK, or Ferelden is essentially the UK. I don't know who you'd consider the Antom, or the Kunari. Besides, in the first couple of games, they were just people of color. Which is kind of fucked, but limited graphics at the times before they got the horns and the giant ox people thing going on. I'm just gonna mark this chest because I know it's in the next room, but I want to be sure I actually get it. Or is there a secret path over here I'm just missing? Sometimes they'll throw in passages. No, I do think that's just... gotta go around. Which is fine. We can do that.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, there's a bit of tomfoolery to get to that crystal.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
Easy enemy, easy XP. Why not? Alright, so...
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste.
Hey, 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 hey. My eyes are down here, okay? Yeah, okay, it wants me to go that way, but... if I remember correctly, I need to get a second stone elsewhere, and then come back and then put it in that. For the time being, I do just need... oh, it's not gonna let me pick that up? Okay. No, I need a crystal. Where is it? There it is. So we take this, and instead of putting it over here to go forward, we run it all the way back. Put it over here. And this way we can get to the storeroom. And they really like putting these crystals behind the door where you just came in to make it... so you're looking around like an idiot like, where's the crystal? It's literally right behind you. Incubation, 18 days. Emergence. Rapacity? There we go. Sent to Virantium. My brain was just not wrapping around that word. And for the record, it is early in the morning. Bye, Nev! So my brain has not had a full chance to wake up yet because we went right into recording because we need to record. Because Vex has been busy and hasn't had a chance to record. And if I do have a chance to record, I'm usually busy.
The vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Oh, good old phylacteries. Because shitty people do shitty things with your blood.
Okay, now what?
What are you?
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Thanks, Spite.
Venatori at odds with their creation. Surprised they lost control.
Blood. Never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Because people do fucked up things. And I'm not doing projectiles. Alright, we can jump down now. And go behind this screen. Caliban. There's been a development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can procure, or produce. Both the same. Ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Zarinata. AKA, bitch. Now, where is the chest? So if you notice certain points at the right, the screen will, yeah, here we go. The screen will glow blue, and you'll get a little flash. And that's to tell you that there's a chest nearby. So it's not up here. It could be below us, because that's where it's directing us to go. Yeah, like there. Now, was the duelist coat medium? Yes, it was. New armor. Oh, now isn't that badass? Alright, so it wants us to go that direction, so we're not going to go that direction. We're going to go see where the successes are, because I remember this actually being somewhat difficult in my playthrough. But the rogue has been nightmarishly easy. I guarded against that, you bastard. I hit guard. I also hit guard. I keep forgetting the lag on this. So that was a lot easier this time around, despite the fact that they got us down to 1 bar of health. Because every time I tried to perfect parry, my timing was off because I'm not used to it. Incubation 9 days. Emergence Misery. Send to Marnaspel. Bloodletter's Twin Blade. Ooh. Ooh, 75 extra damage, but I like stagger. I do like me some stagger. Nothing over there, nothing over there.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
But do they forget? Is this like an elephant dealie? You know what, before we get into this battle, I forgot to program Nev to let me heal. Okay, so let's... It's Balara, Harding, Lucanus, Nev. Instead of slowing people down, fucking heal me!
That's got it.
Thank you. Okay. A small painted box. Oh, and I could have just, yep, taken that. Oh well. Excuse me, I was looking
Those
around.
demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists? This is what success looks like.
Have I mentioned how much I love the sound design and music in this game? Wait until we really get into the dramatic music, and I will just make inappropriate moaning noises. Because, oh my god, do I love a good score. Deathblow Vitar +2. But yes, I grew up with far too much music and music theory in my upbringing to not absolutely dissect music and think like, oh fuck, it's a solid track. Incubation, 100 days. Emergence, passivity. Declared failure and destroyed. Well, that sucks. You pacified it, then you destroyed it because it was of no use to you. That makes you the asshole. And this is where I came over from. Okay. Good. Not missing anything.
Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
Yeah, didn't even need to cue up the music there. I had him dead well before that actually started up. Warden's Tower approach.
Well, that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
I'll help.
Actually, can I get over here first before I do that? Sorry, Lucanus. Sorry, Spite. Doing my own investigation first. I was about to say, watch me fall off, but I saved it. I saved it. Reflexes are good. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Forgot that I had to...
Of course.
I don't know why I thought I could make that jump, but... It's keeping me humble for that really good jump I did earlier. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 found out that's a really good way to make sure you can never go back to an area that they didn't want you in, is to make you slide down and not be able to return. And do not get me wrong, I still love me some Mass Effect, but I will critique a little bit, because that's just who I am. Doesn't mean I don't love you any less, just mean I'm going to point out some similarities. Trust me, don't get me started on Studio Ghibli films where I will dissect them of like, oh god, they're all the
Any
same.
clue where to start, or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Doesn't mean I love them any less, it just means that I'm a little anal retentive on noticing similarities. Because, like, come on, does this music not sound like something out of Mass Effect?
As you wish.
But yes, not gonna lie, this music in particular, absolutely love it.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Calivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
This is how we get up to him, but... we need to investigate first. Bullshit. Thank you.
Two left.
It's like, honestly, I'm just sitting here enjoying the music.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Strife hit.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
Yeah, and we will take care of that once we're done this area. Because, Loot Goblin, what part do you not understand? I need all the things. Doesn't matter if you're ready to move on or not, I need to collect all the shit. And, Lucanus, you got a lot of blood. That's a huge phylactery. Calivan, you know as well as I do both how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Thanks, Felicia. So that was like all of your blood.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Calivan.
Yeah, that phylactery literally was as big as your torso. So that was like all of your blood. There's nothing back here, right? No, I remember looking there once and it was like, ah, disappointing. That'd been a great place to hide shit.
Anything we should know about Calivan?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this bit, I barely remember.
Here we go. Fulfill the contract. Confront Caliban.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought rough.
Sorry, what was that? You were trying to finish the thought.
Come forth, prisoners!
Caliban's pride. There, get my perfect parries back. Caliban! Where are you, Pookie? You just need a little murder.
Have order. I will not be defeated.
You were saying?
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So we can go, right? Are you okay? Time to go.
Let's move. Lucanus.
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
In a minute. I have pillaging to do. Because you do not stop me from fucking pillaging. I'll take that point. This gets me one step closer to do list. Resistance to both electric and necrotic, abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, Lucanus. You have a new sword, I can see. Okay. Anything worthwhile here? Yeah, that goes up. Okay. Nope. I like to have a high stagger. The death blow Vitar is higher. Don't have projectiles, so... Well, I'm not using the bow. I'm using daggers. Oh, and I only have one other ring slot, so let's just throw that in there. And we have a second rune. All of your weapons deal cold damage for 20 seconds. Sure, we have nothing better. But that's not all. We have this little... fun little tidbit up here. You know me, gotta look around. Number of prisoners in cell, each following a single word: despair, shame, horror. The page after page after page. Think I'd leave something behind. Pshaw. And it's just a health chest, or a health vial. I don't need that at the moment. Or a health pot, technically. Because, yeah, everything is locked once we come in, so we can't go back and get anything, so it's always good to get your shit now.
Shall we go?
Shall we? Yes. Let's
I'm ready to get out
shall.
of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Hey, you've been locked up here a year. To winter nights. Back to Treviso. So, hey.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here? A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home. Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Condolences. The gods are behind this. We had an agreement.
I had a deal with Katerina. If that's not honored...
You have your contract.
You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
We need to discuss the demon.
You haven't explained what happened in the ossuary, Lucanis.
Later.
I won't forget.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and now Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Oof. If it's necessary, there's got to be another way.
If things get out of hand, that's always an option.
Careful of her.
I want to talk to her!
Before we do, well, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
You should be used to this. He could have killed you. It's not fine. He hurt you. Why?
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I'll keep an eye on you. Should you be alone now? Welcome to the team!
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus.
Please.
With the team's help, the demon of Verantium escaped his chains and completed his contract on Calavan, warden of the ossuary. But his reunion with the crows was bloodied by the counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return. So, as we've already seen, a lot of people like to say they're dead and not be dead, so don't worry, the old lady's okay. Spoiler, I know, I'm sorry. But we now have our number one rival.
I should see what Nev has to say.
For Nev's affections. But we do have a timed conversation to have with Lucanus. We have a mission from Bellara, and then we need to go talk to the table. But we'll save that for the next video. So, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I've enjoyed making. And until next time, yawn goodbye!